Why did we use the superhero one?
For
the first Gremlins?
For all of the Gremlins that you just posted.
Because we used it for the first one?
Okay.
And I don't remember why that was.
I mean, you do that all the time, and like I try to not to like if I don't say something right away, I try not to say anything or let it bother me, even though it will forever.
So here's the thing. I don't know what's a Marvel movie and what's not. If we do it during this time slot, and nobody's like, "Oh yeah, we'll go back to the Marvel universe later," I'm just gonna assume it's Marvel.
Okay.
Howard the Duck was Marvel. Why can't Gremlins be?
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, now I look the other way. What else could I do? I just stood at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Hey Internet, it's time for sausages. And that's a lie. It's time for Gremlins 2. I'm Shaggy B, and with me is Dracofunk.
hey, I'm Dracofunk, and I'm right here.
That's right. And right over there is Scrodrick.
Over where?
Right over there. And
Oh, okay.
in his underwear is Vomit.
Technically true, I guess.
That's right. And we're watching Gremlins 2, as I said before, which, despite being on the Marvel slide, I have been told is not a Marvel movie. And also, I used the Marvel slide for Gremlins 1. So, whatever, man. You know what's going on. It's a 4-drink minimum anyway.
And
So who cares?
Yes, wait, this is our Christmas special.
That's right. We
Ho, ho, ho.
and a bottle of Jack. Yeah, Gremlins 2. Tell us about it, Dracofunk.
Oh yeah, that's the thing I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
Gremlins 2 came out June 15th, 1990. It has an IMDb rating of
It's Christmas. Written all over it.
It has an IMDb rating of 6.4.
All right. Scrodrick, is your microphone set up okay? Because you sounded really far away there.
Oh, that's because I needed to grab my drink for the 4-drink minimum.
Oh, excellent. Well, good. I just didn't want to make sure we didn't have a technical problem. Well,
Yeah, no, I keep forgetting that I have a real mic now instead of a headset mic. So,
yeah. Well, since you have a drink in front of you, what is it?
Old Smoky Tennessee whiskey, salty caramel whiskey.
That's a Christmas drink if I've ever seen one.
It's a pretty decent sized bottle. I'm not gonna drink it all tonight.
Probably good. What about you, Dracofunk? You're probably not.
I am not, because I have a thing in the morning that
You have a very important thing that we can't talk about tomorrow.
Oh yeah, where the dude might be there, and
Yeah.
There are
Jeff
going to be
Bridges
several,
might show up. It'll be great.
I mean, he might.
actually.
It's not impossible.
Yeah, that's actually not impossible.
Ooh, yeah. Well, I've seen that stuff around. Yeah. What about you, Vomit?
Yeah.
What you got?
I got rum and coke.
That's a good idea.
I also have responsibilities tomorrow, but I don't care about my life anymore.
That's fair. My responsibilities are not till Monday, and it's a whole lot of people involved. I'm in charge of a thing that involves hundreds of people that happens Monday, and so I'm gonna not be like, I'm old enough that if I drink on Friday, I still feel it on Monday. So I'm not gonna go there this weekend. But yeah, Gremlins 2, and I was thinking, guys, that that maybe what we need to do to practice, since we're getting more views on our channel, to practice for fame and fortune, is to just throw in some off-the-cuff ad reads in our intros now and then. What do you guys think about that plan? Like, just totally improvised. Just no prep, which is why I didn't tell you about it.
Oh, okay.
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 So who's our sponsor for today, Shaggy
Well,
B?
this week, the commentary this week, I'm glad you asked, is one that's very near and dear to my heart, because in my life, where I am always on the go and have to be ready for anything, I need the services of a fine company like Forced Tying Yourself to a Tree.org. Because you just sometimes people get away from you, and if you can just take a rope and you can just wrap it around their wrists and tie them to the tree until you get what you need out of them, then life just goes by so much quicker. And they have a 30% off special right now for our listeners. Do you like nylon rope? Do you like hemp rope? Do you like ratchet straps? Whatever you got, use the promo code Highway 47 Restraint system at checkout and get 30% off at whatever the hell it was I said.com.
Dear Lord, that's the second worst sponsor I've ever heard behind established titles.
I would also like to admit that this movie
Admit.
Wow, this went in the wrong direction. This movie is brought to you by Superman 4: The Quest for Peace.
Ah.
Do you have too many nukes? Have you considered throwing them in the sun? Call your friend Superman. I don't know where I know
Nuke
that's the plot of the movie, but
that's what we're talking about.
nuke the sun. That's what they do in Superman 4.
Well, and even if you've just always wondered, like, if you threw a nuclear bomb into a bigger nuclear bomb, would it amplify? Would it cancel? There's only one way to find out, and that's through Superman4nuclearbombs.net, promo code Highway 47.
I mean, if
what we've learned is the 80s is always right.
Yeah.
That's true.
So throwing your bombs into the sun will make a evil Superman clone?
Yeah, sure.
Who
looks nothing like Superman.
We need to watch the DC movies. I know I've watched Superman 4, but I've drank since then.
And you need to drink more, so we need to watch it, I guess. I don't know.
Let's watch this movie. We're watching this on DVD.
That's right.
Scradrick?
Oh man, let me find my DVD player. It's over there.
It's over there in the bottle.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh man, it's covered in bees. Okay. No, so find your DVD of this and get past all the weird menu stuff. But it's, I don't know, it's kind of janky because it was kind of a crappy DVD. But anyhow, get it started, pause it, rewind it to the beginning, however your player likes to do that. I have faith in you. You'll get it right. Then we'll give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And then you'll be synced up with us. Probably.
That's right. And if you're watching this quietly in like your grandmother's spare bedroom, because it's the only closest thing you have to solace away from the hell that is actual time with your family, then, maybe keep the volume a little low, but, we'll keep you company, buddy. It'll be okay.
Yeah, you can just hook a car battery up to your nipples and give yourself jump scares. It'll be fine.
Yes, jump scares.
Yeah,
that's what the kids are calling it now. We know what you're into.
the Electro Stranger.
That's right. Yeah, is that well? For that one, you have to sit on your left hand first, right?
Well, no, you have to sit on your nipples.
Oh.
What?
Anyway, I'm ready to start this movie. You guys ready?
Please.
No.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
No, I had gotten through all the crappy menus. I, had been talking during that part, so.
Gotcha. Are you going to talk during the movie? I hope
yes.
so, because this is a commentary. All right.
I really want to find a recording of that.
Oh, I know.
I've tried.
If you know what we're talking about, post it in the comments.
We've just doxed ourselves. Only one theater ever that played that.
Yes.
Let's go.
All right. This is Gremlins 2. Hoobity doobity doo. And we're starting it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, happened again. Oh, whatever.
Well, now you're
I
gonna
got
have
it
to make
quicker
a
that
slide
time.
that says Gremlins 2, hoobity doobity doo.
Eh.
This is really
Oh, no.
confusing.
Yeah. Bugs Bunny.
And Daffy.
Daffy Duke. Are you
There's
now?
the shield. There's the reason for the shield.
You got me.
Yeah. Oh, that's why it's Christmas.
Yeah, that's why it's Christmas. It's a Christmas movie.
Yep.
Duck butt.
Down.
So there's just like a cartoon in front of this thing, or what?
Yeah, remember when movies used to do that?
For all the
Okay.
children that are going to be watching Gremlins too, to
I
get
guess, yeah.
like
This was-
traumatized.
This was also the 50th anniversary of Bugs Bunny.
Which I guess would explain. Wait, 50th anniversary?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought that was going to be Zach Galifianakis.
I was really tempted to make a joke about it.
I actually thought that's what it said for a second.
Robert Picardo.
Yes.
Oh wow!
Christopher Lee. Good God. Oh God.
They
Dick Miller's in this? Perfect.
I think Chris Columbus, the writer of this, like refused to make a second one even though the first one sold a lot unless he had like full creative control.
My player just died again.
He was also directing Home Alone.
So they eventually did like give him a larger budget and full control, and he just did what he wanted, which was
Jerry Goldsmith.
Don't pause yet, but my player died. I'm working on a solution. Just keep going. I'll let you know if I can't fix it.
Oh, there's Robert Picardo with hair. You know.
that hair is throwing me off. Like I didn't even recognize him until you said something. Sea Clamp, the planet.
That guy is oh, hey, that guy. I remember him from every movie around this time that featured Chinatown.
He wasn't actually hired for any of them. They just got a guy in Chinatown, and they kept having him.
Clap.
No, my male chess game. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no!
Da, 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 it's Rambo. Da, 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 blowing up.
Televisions keep showing up here. I don't know why.
We should watch the Rambo movies sometime.
Sure.
Only because I have found out the stark difference between the first one and the rest of them.
Also known as clanial damp.
Give him the clamps.
Secret plan is to turn Earth into a donut.
Earth.
So much for that guy.
He's getting the clamp.
Oh.
How has Gizmo survived this long?
Ah, the clamp.
Nobody thought to go through there and think, "Hey, there might be some things worth money." You know.
Nothing is worth money compared to a fully automated cable station.
That's right. In 1990, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Look at those feet.
Oh.
Look at that suspending in the air.
Yeah, he was talking about hookers, you know, not.
I found the
So is
smallest
he.
hooker out there today.
Just the way I like him, with weird ears and 6 inches tall. Mr. Fluterman.
Yep.
No, good thing the Secret Service is there.
Was she in Mallrats?
God, we're late. Hear the urgency in my voice.
Oh man, one taxi rejected us.
Better give up.
It's the only taxi in New York. It's the only taxi in the sector.
Oh.
Too late to save us from the Klingons now.
That's what home automation is like, so I imagine that's still revolutionary.
You know what? The revolving doors are been missing like a turbo pump.
Yeah.
Does
And
she
a
have like?
cactus in front of them. What?
Does she have like a spike in her head?
Wouldn't you? Hey,
Yeah.
you're working this job.
I thought he worked at a bank.
Well, now he works at the clamp. Oh, smoking indoors.
She's doing like an accent, and she's not really doing an accent, and it's like not good?
Yeah.
Looks a lot like the Universal backlot.
Smoking inside. Oh wait, that one's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. But no potted plants.
I wish she would never speak again. Do better.
I mean, this was over 30 years ago. She might not be talking anymore.
Well, yeah, but like,
Is he smoking in the server room?
yes, he is.
Oh,
Oh, the vaporization beam.
That's the guy that knows how to run the servers. I know how this stuff works. Oh, have you guys messed with any smart home stuff?
no.
No.
Have not.
Just dumb home stuff.
Yep.
Dumb home stuff is better.
Yep.
And I enjoy the smart home stuff I have done.
Oh, gonna get probulated there. Okay.
Ah!
Oh,
People watch 3 TV.
You know, Herschel Walker's scared of the Wolf Man.
Welfare queens, am I right? Give me a timestamp check.
13:55 in now.
Okay.
14.
time for a heel turn. You know?
Yeah. Okay, one more check.
14:45 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Mr.
Okay.
Donut.
Mr. Donut.
They call me Mr. Donut.
Just call me Mr. Don't. Oh, God, those are some high top ass fucking shoes. Look at that.
Shoes. He's getting
That's
in there to
right.
get laid by the monkeys.
Dude doesn't need no ankle braces, never.
Oh, wow, it's that guy.
Yeah. It's Bob. Dr. Catheter? Did he say Dr. Catheter?
Easily could have.
Is that Dr. Catheter?
Might be. It is Dr. Catheter.
Slipping elephant poop. Slipping elephant poop. Oh.
Christopher Lee hasn't taken a pratfall since 1960. Oh, I get it. Splice-o life. Infected with rabies.
Dear God, it's on every disease I've ever known.
Yeah.
You know, I'm enjoying the puppetry.
Yeah.
Dr. Catheter seems to be on your side here, though.
I now am completely serious. Infected with rabies. My first vivisection. Is that a video phone?
Oh man, I used to have that problem.
Yep, me too.
Yep, that's a video phone.
Remember
Giant
how those were
CRT.
going to be the future?
Yeah.
You know, we could like be videoing each other right now.
Yeah, but nobody wants that.
I mean, I'd have to put my pants back on.
Yeah.
Like, we use the video calling stuff because we have small children and grandparents, but that's the only reason I think it would catch on.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't video chatted for like maybe 2 months.
I mean, the moment that you start it up and you realize you have to stare at somebody who's looking directly at you constantly for minutes on end.
Yeah, I work in an office. That's not really something that I'm not used to.
Yeah.
I'm sure your job is worse for that, but still.
Well, you can at least look around.
I spend all day in front of one computer. And here I am, in my free time, sitting in front of a computer.
Mm-hmm.
That's a spider. Big, dumb spider.
Here.
That's not how electricity works.
They inject the cheese
unless
with
you have
electricity.
electro rats.
Yeah. Like, they're trying to establish that you need to understand that this is high-grade stupidity we're working with.
That they have.
Yeah.
Put like a rubber latex jumpsuit on it or something.
I get it. They named them after the
I get it.
chipmunks.
Yeah. We named our fridges after the chipmunks. Yes, we have 3 fridges.
Oh, I thought you were going to have Chip and Dale.
Nope. We had the 2 when we moved in because we thought the one was going to die, so we got another one. And then when we moved into this house, one came with it. So like
Chip and Dale are the thong drawers.
Yeah, Chip and Dale are the thong drawers.
His and her thong drawers?
No, they're both his. Kohaku doesn't wear thongs.
Remember when we were like little kids and thongs were sandals?
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Best I got
Although
is in high school where I screwed up the word tongs and didn't even like think
Oh.
anything wrong about it.
Here, hand me the thongs for my hot dog.
It was in science class, like one of those labs. It's like, oh, can you pass me the thongs? And my science partner was laughing hysterically, and I was like, I didn't realize anything of what I had said. They're like, those are tongs, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then like years later, I remembered what I said, and I was like, oh god.
Like most things in high school.
You guys remember the thong song?
Oh, of course I remember the thong song.
How could you forget the thong song? No amount of lobotomy can get that out of there.
So this is a smuggling movie.
Mm-hmm.
This is about smuggling out Gizmo from the smartest building in 1990.
That's the him that she was talking about, maybe.
The Clamp himself. Carl Clemens Clampington the Clamp.
I'd like to remind everybody this is a Christmas movie.
That person had a plant on their desk.
An unauthorized plant.
Maybe.
Huh.
Oh, good. The apocalypse is happening here.
Oh, good.
What?
Lots of sirens.
Oh.
Glad I'm not working tonight.
Turn off your phone.
God damn it, shut up.
That's where I move my unauthorized plant, you bitch. I've named it Audrey. 2.
She took her glasses.
Yeah.
And lost her accent.
Yeah. Slip into something more comfortable, take off your glasses, and lose your accent.
At least we're all more comfortable now.
Wait.
Yep. Yep.
What?
In the changing
what?
room.
You're a.
Don't have emotions. I hate it when you have emotions.
And I'm totally going on a date with someone else.
I hate rules. There's no end to the after midnight function.
That is true.
It has always bothered me. Like, it is always after midnight if you don't set an end time. So just don't feed them.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Yeah. Don't feed
Yet another problem that genocide would solve quickly.
Yes.
Or I guess extermination, because they're not humans. It's the same moral question as the last thing we watched, but nobody's asking it.
Now he'll have pink eye.
So they tried to find some way to come back and make the joke about his dad, the inventor, without. Um.
Thank you, Gizmo.
What happens if you pee on him?
You know, that's exactly what I thought that video was, or that, yeah, this, there's a lot of questionable framing here. Yep, like, for example,
Yay. Hijinks.
No.
shenanigans and goings on.
Hey, it's Christmas!
Woohoo!
It's beginning to look a lot like this
Everywhere we go. It's a sight to see what attacked by bees.
Since all it takes is water for him to reproduce, I feel as though all of them are like natively inbred. If you think about it like that, it makes all of the stupidity of his offspring make sense.
Uh-oh, we got bass drum guy.
Already evil.
He's got a mohawk. You can tell he's up to no good.
Yeah.
You guys only want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting.
One of them is already established as boss. 10 seconds of being alive and he's in charge. That's a go-getter.
That's the kind of leadership we need in this fast-paced corporate environment at Dumb Corp or whatever it was. Clampco.
Clamplands. Clamperinated. Man, they sure did give him the shaft.
Oh man, who let the minions in?
Por favor, manténgase alejados de los puertos.
The red zone is for loading and unloading of passengers only.
The white zone is for loading and unloading of passengers only.
That thing's gonna shit all over inside her purse.
Yeah.
You know, they missed a big opportunity when it was just Gizmo in his cage to show like gremlin shit.
Yes. Opportunity.
Missed.
The world wanted to see it.
There's one thing we all want to know. It's how gremlins poop. Hey, Christmas presents, because it's a Christmas movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, oh,
Festive.
Mm.
It's fantastic.
Is that a bear screaming into a fish tat? Fish tass?
yes.
Fish taste.
You ever just feel like sitting and having a romantic dinner under the goat?
I have a new T-shirt idea.
There's just a full fucking goat right there.
I'd already moved on to being distracted by the Jolt Cola, but you guys are still on goat.
Oh, God.
Billy, I want you to fuck me. That's a corporate order.
Well,
Oh,
Would you like your 35-pound
Huh?
moose chocolate head?
Oh, I get it. It's a Canadian-themed restaurant. I didn't get that from the goat, gotta say.
It's Canadian goat. It's the goat.
oh no, it's the time change at Christmas.
oh,
Yeah, gremlins are definitely sensitive to daylight savings. That's one of the rules they don't tell you.
oh, good.
I think we had a montage for that.
I mean, they couldn't really animatronically eat the corn.
True.
Oh, Seymour.
Oh,
Oh. I know they retconned it, but
The fact that Seymour is based on a real dog is the saddest part.
oh, that's a Twinkie.
Yeah, he
Uh,
eat all over
I,
me.
Be careful not to wipe the spot with the lipstick. Yeah.
Yeah, really. All the characters in this movie are so...
Exciting.
That's not the word I was thinking, really.
Okay, now zip up the bag and find a baseball bat.
Yeah, right. Or a river.
You guys remember season 1 episode, whatever the last episode was of The Mandalorian? With the 2 stormtroopers that have Grogu in a bag?
Yeah.
We could do that, but with AIM. Oh, 4 drink minimum.
Mm-hmm.
No drink maximum.
There you go.
I'll
Let's
be right back.
do the opening in the middle of the episode. That way Dracofunk has to find it. We're making babies.
Huh.
Welcome to...
Yeah. Oh yeah, 90s.
Yep. 1990. The epitome of the 90s.
94. No, it was 90.
1990. June 47th, 1990.
That's right.
Where's the juice? No whizzing the juice.
Uh,
It's a rat.
things that definitely aren't rats. That.
It's a rat. Why are you asking me questions? Why are you asking me, guy who f***ed this up? Well, at least he admitted it's his fault.
We're
Yeah.
also not going to talk about the lipstick on his cheek until way later in the movie, I guess.
We're probably just
Yeah.
never going to talk about it.
Okay.
Unauthorized
she's gonna
whatever
be
this is.
I was gonna say she's gonna be a good early '90s woman and ignore her man's mistakes because
I don't know. I assume that she's probably just going to stab him in the last act.
isn't it if you turn a valve to the left that opens it up?
Usually.
Oh,
Time for a furry face. Finally, someone with some common sense, just shoot them. I'm not crazy. One just bit your nose, and it was clearly not human.
Ruh-roh.
Oh.
Gelatinous gross ooze.
Commercial break.
We're back.
Release the
man.
mimes.
They had an
What?
infestation.
I went and got 2 beers because I just can't. I fucking just can't.
Yes, you can.
Not with a clear head. I can't.
Tonight would have been a good night to have the THC.
I mean, I thought of that, but
Yep, here come the face huggers.
Don't send in the crabs.
the unrealistically clean air ducts.
The automatic building automatically cleans them
Oh, that's nice.
through the power of science.
I thought you were going to say through the power of suck.
It's an air duct, so it more blows than it sucks.
How do you know?
I've spent time in an air duct. It was really clean.
Okay, I have a question.
Which one?
Does it blow the air from the outside into the building or the air from the inside out of the building?
Neither?
What it does is suck the air both ways.
It goes into the building from a machine that does more of the hard work.
So they suck air from outside?
That's a sex party I don't want to watch. Those metronomes? Oh, no. uh.
Now he's in trouble?
Yeah.
Please state the nature of the hologram.
Hargadorglin Flavin.
Please state the nature of the hologram.
That's where I'd be like, have fun with it. I'm leaving.
Yep. God damn it, I hate archery.
Videotaped, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they go direct to tape, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, microwave Marge.
Oh, I have to know. How can we zing up our party appetizers?
I mean... Alright, Marge
Did I ever
just
tell
won.
you about the bottle of cooking sherry that I have? It's from my grandma's liquor cabinet.
Oh, nice.
And it has a note on it that says, do not steal, because my cousins were all the time getting into her liquor cabinet.
Oh, God.
So I will always have that bottle.
My grandma apparently once waited for months to cook something that required, rum as an ingredient. until my mom came to visit because she was afraid to go into the liquor store.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, look, they're they're just like he described.
I'll be goddamned.
I think it's friendly.
Now we're all psychotic
Yeah.
and dead.
So that guy was Glass Joe.
Congratulations, now it's hiding. So you can't kill it.
I'm bleeding.
Like you or in?
I'm making commentary.
Okay,
Oh.
I wasn't sure.
She makes everything in a microwave and drinks a lot. I
How do
think
you-
she is the most relatable character in this movie so far.
I mean, I would love to watch a cooking show with some like old lady that just gets smashed during the show.
Yeah.
A gigantic stock pot on a microwave show?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh,
You're so stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
She's not drunk enough for that, sir.
I'm not drunk enough for that, sir.
like, does that count as getting them wet?
I think we're past that point.
So shouldn't
All right.
like the dumb one have babies?
Isn't that the way America works?
But they can't. Do they do that in lizard form or
I
just?
think they
Yeah.
did that in the last movie.
Yeah, because what's his name got in the swimming pool and made a whole bunch of them.
Oh,
So the director was allowed to do what he wanted, and he made this movie as essentially a parody of the previous movie.
well.
So at least we can say it is intentionally dumb.
Oh no, my microwave. I loved it.
Oh no! If only I had 6 more.
Apparently, only pure natural water works.
Mm-hmm.
Straight from the stagnant water of the drinking fountains from the sky.
Yes.
Have you ever smelled what water from the fire thing smells
That's
like?
why I referred to them as pure. It was being dumb.
I actually have not smelled what
It is
fires is.
stagnant and terrible.
That's okay. Speaking of stagnant and terrible, this beer is
Not strong enough.
no, it's not. This is actually this is pretty good stuff. It's it's a Grand Traverse Brewing Company's Betsy Brown Ale. Pretty good.
You know, what's really bothering me is how main character Timothy, or whatever the fuck his name is,
Dopatron.
Billy.
Dopatron, Billy, that was it. Yeah,
Billy Dopatron.
Yeah, Billy Peltzer.
he just like got Gizmo back and just like acted like it was no big deal that he just ran into Gizmo again.
That's the huh? Huh? What?
Oh no, nudes.
Oh, they found the photocopier. Good.
Apparently, I mean, Gizmo's popular. They're marketing.
God damn, I really miss when photocopiers were that fast. Like they're,
Well,
they're
yeah, they
getting
have to scan them now, you know.
yeah, like they're legitimately getting slower.
Oh, I mean, like our fax machine at work
Uh-huh.
doesn't just have a fax function. They disabled the fax button.
Of
Now you
course.
have to open an app that runs on the ancient, like, you know, innards And there isn't like a good keypad to use to dial a number now.
Oh God.
And it takes forever.
I remember one place I worked that the copy rooms all had 2 copiers in them, and one of them was specifically only for high-speed black and white copies if you just needed a bunch of something, and it could spit them out about as fast as that one did. Like
Nice.
2 or 3 per second. And the other one would actually make nice copies and could do color if you needed it to.
Mm-hmm.
What is
And
Colonel Crappington here doing?
you know.
Well, he's got a... See, it reminds me of RoboCop.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that's
this is
fair.
the guy wanting, like, OCP, like, Delta City bullshit, you know?
Yay, memos! Yeah, the place I work now, and actually they use the same copiers as the place I worked at before this. I had to make like 40 double-sided copies, like, take one, 2 sheets and then merge it into one,
Yeah.
front and back. Took like 10 minutes.
Shenanigans.
Oh, and that definitely wouldn't have set it off.
That was a weird whipping noise for that.
Yeah, I know her.
That's how I feel sometimes.
There's one in every office.
Uh-huh. Finally, a relatable moment in this movie. I like that chair. Legit, I would use that chair.
I've gotten spoiled by adjustable arms.
I also like that, I guess, porcelain fake plant there. I actually just like this office. If it didn't have concrete walls.
or like,
Yeah, monsters.
Gremlins.
Yeah.
That's pretty standard for an office space.
I would like that office to be like my home office, like that room, just like that.
Oh.
Except for this part where he's being shredded into like guacamole with.
Oh no, his tie's in there.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! He'll definitely die now. Oh.
Damn. Oh, wait.
I just puked all over this.
Could have had 3 shrinks and a plastic surgeon in there.
That would make everything better.
Yeah, that's safer than this. Psychology. That is a hell of a drill.
Yeah, it is. It's not a glory hole, that's a triumph hole.
That's going to be something I'm going to hear later, isn't it?
Yep. Congratulations.
Where'd they find the hat?
The hat that's conveniently his size and has ear holes?
Yeah.
Prop department.
That was her bring your toddler to work day.
And bring your gremlin child to work day.
Yeah, your gremlin child that needs ear holes in its helmet. Yeah.
Your lemon child.
She just died.
Yeah.
I wish.
Now their guts padded her landing.
Yeah.
Her skirt's even still in place.
I don't think you will. Did they just use the Star Trek? Yeah.
so Canadian.
Eh?
Goddamn. The movie Police.
Yeah. This was a critic that was super critical of the first movie,
Yeah,
but
Leonard Maltin.
yeah, still
That's
friends
what
with the
he's holding.
director.
He's holding the VHS of Gremlins.
So at least he was a good enough sport to be killed in the sequel.
I mean, Roger Ebert made some pretty
What
movies
song
over
was
the
that?
years. I recognize it, but I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna place the title. Nobody knows.
Uh,
Peppers
I get
now.
it. Martin and Lewis.
I could ask you the same question, Captain Cocoon.
Dr. Catheter.
Doctor. Oh yeah, Doctor. Right.
All right,
Sorry.
you can't make fun of his name. You made something
Yeah,
better.
You're right. Yeah.
Another fun day at the office.
Explode! Come on. Oh.
Where did he get the...
What?
No.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Because it's Christopher Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Yeah, Dracula.
Yeah, Dracula.
Yep.
Yep. Now this one just sucks.
Yep.
Yep. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yep. Go fuck yourself. So this is an Australian who has heard of Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah. Three or four. We've hit stop motion.
Mm.
Oh, we filmed this part on VHS. God damn it.
the goddamn Batman.
It is the goddamn Batman. So now I need to like rush out the DC template so I can remake all of the slides I made for this movie using that template instead of the Marvel template.
No.
God, I was like, is that Mike Lindell? Yeah. Getting his tie eaten by a gremlin. But he was probably like in a cracked in this time.
Speaking of shotguns, deer season's over up here.
Yeah, I thought you were going to talk about your beer after you said that.
No, I finished both of them, and I have more, but I'm not going to have more than 2. I mean, it's enough of a buzz, though, to make this a little easier to tolerate. So
Once. One was back there just wearing super 80s sunglasses.
Oh, I get it.
That. Ma'am.
Maybe,
That.
You know, in 1990, I was in a high-rise hotel, and the fire alarm went off, and it was a pre-recorded voice. It didn't say that. It said, "We are experiencing a fire alarm," and then some other stuff that I don't remember. But like that was it, and it was like blaring in every room and hallway in the hotel. And I was on like the 14th floor. So I heard it, going all the way down the stairs. So yeah.
So the college we went to, Shaggy?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like we were in a room and the fire alarm like flashed one time.
Uh-huh.
And we're like, that was weird.
Yeah.
But it only flashed one time. So we just like ignored it.
Uh-huh.
Until like a couple of minutes later, a whole bunch of firemen like rushed in there and like started screaming at us.
That sounds about right for the condition of the buildings there.
oh look, it's a gargoyle.
Oh good. It's making splooshy butt noises.
Splooshy butt gargoyle.
Oh, I get it. Now it's Jonathan Frakes. Metal Legos, guitar, toy store, erect your head, bubble mower,
specifically because you knew he was in Gargoyles.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
But you clearly don't know what his character is in Gargoyles.
I do not. I've never seen the show.
Okay. If you imagine an animated guy that looks like Jonathan Frakes from the 90s.
Right.
That's his character. Not a gargoyle.
Christopher Lee's contract is I will not run on camera.
You should have said, isn't Michael Dorn one of the gargoyles?
Yeah, but that's weird.
Hey, Michael Dorn is doing well.
Mm-hmm. But don't say that because I'm still gun shy because of Betty White.
True. Oh. Really? They did this gag?
Yeah, they did.
They did this fucking gag in the fucking film.
They really are the precursors to the Minions.
Uh-huh.
To be fair, in an actual theater, like in 1990, this would have probably. I'm not going to say it would have freaked me out, but it would have been a hell of an effect.
Yeah.
Okay, that was pretty good. Porno. This is what we call a
What?
stag film.
What?
That's
Uh,
God damn it. God damn it.
Thank you, Hulk Hogan. We've gone places.
We shouldn't thank him for this. It's not a gift. He
I
did not
mean,
provide a service.
I've seen his other movie, at least one, and I think we're on track.
Yes, but causing this movie to continue.
Oh, you weren't there. You weren't there for No Holds Bar. Were you?
I was there.
I wasn't there. Was that a good movie? Exactly.
Dookie.
The safety camera.
I'm Japanese, and it's 1990. Of course I know how to handle a camera. I wouldn't be in the movie otherwise.
Exciting electric stuff.
Acid, do not throw in face.
The odd specifics of it are fantastic.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
no.
No.
Oh man, this one aged well.
Oh no. Yeah, manager.
That's
course
what
you
every
do.
science lab needs. Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Huh.
I'm disappointed he wasn't missing his hand.
Missed opportunity.
Oh, well.
Oh, good.
The assault weapons. Who could possibly have found those? Someone with the aim of a stormtrooper.
If we have Spider-Man in this movie too, I don't know what I'll do.
I don't think Spider-Man was he was a big name in the comics, but
Good news. Nobody helped him.
to be fair, who would have gone like, oh, I need to go to the train exhibit and help the small furry one that isn't the rest?
Hmm.
There's a window right behind you. You could jump out.
That's a good idea.
I wasn't talking about you, Shaggy. Don't jump out your window.
Well, to be fair, the window on this end of the building is like right above the ground, so
Yeah,
it would just be like
an expensive
cold.
mistake.
And a cold mistake.
Listen,
Nothing wrong with you at all. Guitar solo out of nowhere.
spider shit, spider shit. He's turning into some spider shit. Why is that? I don't care. Why did we see this man's underwear? Oh man, he's the 90s.
You got that right.
Scrodrick, you okay there?
No, never.
Who wanted to watch this movie?
That's a great question.
Oh, they're playing their apocalypse video.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have seen the real ones, right?
Apocalypse videos?
Yeah, like the
Oh,
ones
yeah.
that networks made that got leaked online.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, what was it? Is it CNN has one?
Yep.
I think there's at least two of them.
So there's a Vsauce video where they talk about like what the actual response would be if, the missiles were launched. And they just play a straight up like, this is exactly what would come over your TV. And I tend to fall asleep to YouTube and it auto-played to that video. So at 3 a.m., I start hearing the fucking emergency broadcast system coming out of my TV.
I was gonna say the alert tones wake you up like
Yeah,
they're
it
supposed
woke
to.
me up, and then it was the actual. It was like this. It was like straight up like missiles are on their way to the United States of America. You have 15 minutes. And I actually got out of bed and started grabbing shit to actually duck and cover somewhere until I realized, and then I heard Michael, this is what would happen if it actually, and I was like, me.
Well, here you go. Yeah. She's going to die a horrible, spidery death.
Joke's on them. She's into that
She looked like she's into that shit. That is to say, they cast her and wrote the character in such a way for her to look like she's into that shit.
You're just going to go punch him out.
But wait, what do you always say?
Go f*** yourself. Oh, hey, it's one of us.
Oh, good.
Farbdos.
Farbdos.
That's what they ran on the 90s computers.
Yeah. Yeah, until they built Farbdos. Oh, I get it. He's smart now. He can solve puzzles. He's also
he saw Rambo.
Oh, that's true. He did see Rambo. I forgot that was going to come into play.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing time's passing quickly.
It's nice that all the digital and analog clocks are set by the computer.
Yeah, really.
And he's smoking inside because it's 1990.
Oh, yeah.
Niceties. Compassion. Can't show that on TV.
Oh, man. Have you guys...
Yeah.
There's a whole subreddit where you could just watch, women running in slow motion with loose shirts on.
Interesting. Please, add more details.
On it. I mean, normally I wouldn't just like straight up say go watch that instead of what we're watching, but I mean, this is kind of a
Next
special
week on
case.
Highway 47, women running in slow motion.
Yes. Yes. Join us next week for our tour through r/casual jiggles. Do you want to watch a puppet give a man a root canal?
I'm sorry, I was focused on casual jiggles.
Yeah, that's the alternative. You could watch that instead. Merry fucking Christmas.
Merry fucking Christmas. Time for your root canal. We brought in a puppet.
Could kill you with it.
No one would know.
That's what she said. Perfect place for a guitar. Oh God.
Give me a timestamp.
I've got 1, 22, 40, 50, 1,
Okay.
2, 3.
I'm like
54,
a second behind you guys.
5, 6. Okay.
Thanks,
Oh,
Gizmo.
good. They're gonna burn them all.
I've killed my brethren in cold blood for you. Reward me with whatever it is Gremlins want.
I don't know what Gizmo wants. He seems to be the only one not interested in propagating his species.
Don't non-kink shame?
Listen, he can be asexual, aromantic, ace, whatever. I don't care. I just don't understand what he wants.
He wants
Fair.
to watch.
You know what I could go for is like a burrito.
Yeah.
What?
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 Oh, I remember.
What?
So remember the story about the girl like finding her dad in the chimney
Okay, yeah.
from the first movie? Yeah, they're doing stuff like that.
I'm gonna.
Well, good night, Shaggy. I'll see you later.
I'll be back. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna.
Reebok. Buy shoes. This movie makes you want to buy shoes, I'm sure.
Huh.
Oh no, hexagons.
Oh no.
How did they go into Rhapsody in Blue? Why?
Why? You know, of all the things in this movie, that's the first one you're saying why to?
Uh, why were there boobs?
Because she drank the sex change potion.
Oh,
I mean, science thing. Oh man, now it's just raining. What is this place? Dining after midnight in New York, and oddly specific and needed. Wow, that was a straight up noose.
Okay, all right, okay, all right, okay, all right, okay, all right.
Well, they
Okay.
just solved the
Oh.
answer right there because they took a
We
photo.
went
of
from
it.
Gershwin to Bach.
Okay. Is that a middle finger?
I
I
wish.
guess it is. Why is the organ still okay? Fine.
It's an internal organ. Runs on its own. Sacrifice yourself to get out of this movie. On it. Yes. Oh, that was not enough murder for me.
Mm.
uh,
Ah, the most solid of plan.
make a lot
Overpopulation.
more.
Now you must all suffer through the joy of childbirth.
Hmm.
Mm,
It's a Unix system.
I know this.
why? Was I not suffering enough?
Now they're all electricity gremlins.
They're
Yay.
all electro.
The only one that gets to live is the most destructive one.
That's the right look.
Like, oh, my entire race. Oh no.
It's the Wicked Witch of this bullshit.
Yep.
You said
I
it.
love
Yeah.
Deb. Get it.
If I had a soul, it'd be disturbing, but I don't.
And as per
Yeah.
usual,
Yep.
the threat's over. Let's get them.
Oh,
Or lubricant.
Oh.
It's all makeup. Don't worry.
Shoot anything that moves, police officer. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hello, random
really.
citizen. This is not worth having happen. Thank you.
It's still tedious. Could we have a steak?
statement.
A steakment?
A statement.
I would like a medium well steakment
I don't want mint in my steak.
with a potatoized. I don't.
Potato?
I just want.
Just a
I'm
full-on
saying-
potato, not cooked or
Yeah.
anything. Pluck it out of the ground and shove it in my mouth.
Okay. Raw potatoes have their place.
Raw potatoes
can-
have their place. It'll
you
help
can-
me
you can, like-
choke out of having to watch this movie anymore.
You could cut up a potato and like salt it and eat it raw. Like you can do
Yeah,
that.
I could do that, and
You could do
totally have not done that multiple times.
Yeah, it's okay. You're still a valid person if you do that.
Let's copy it and replicate it across the country.
And everyone dies slowly while you have to listen to their terrible political opinions.
It's clamp and crawl.
Uh,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I remember those. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Man, Gizmo got the clamp too.
I've got the clamp and I'm giving it to you.
Gizmo, stop talking. Get in the
What's
box.
in the box, man? What's in the box?
We're gonna watch 7.
You mean S7N?
It's the 7 in.
Highway 47.
Highway 40 to 7 in.
That's what the movie's called, S7N. It's
S7N.
SE7EN. S7N.
Keep that in mind when they get to Fan 4 Stick.
Yeah. Of course, I like to call it Fan Foreskin.
Oh.
No.
What happens in the men's bathroom, unfortunately, does not stay in the men's bathroom.
Mhm.
The implication here is either that there's enough of them to be a choir in the background, or they can just summon choir noises out of themselves. And I don't know which is worse.
I mean, they're in a TV studio. They could have pre-recorded it.
Computer deactivate EMH.
Yeah.
Computer deactivate EMH.
Hmm.
Don't get it wet.
Oh
no.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
I hate
Oh,
hate
no.
Christmas.
hatred.
It's all Howie Mandel's fault.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's all wrong. It's all wrong.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Jerry Goldsmith was one of the yogurt customers.
Oh, okay, cool.
Shaggy,
Yes.
while you're dying, rate this movie out of 10.
I think I laughed at least 3 times, legitimately.
Yeah?
So 0.3.
0.3?
Yep. That's all you get.
That's all you get is 0.3. What about
1/10 per laugh.
what are you feeling like, Scrodrick?
Howard the Duck -1.
That's actually a higher rating than I was expecting.
Yeah, I mean,
Feeling charitable, huh?
I'm feeling charitable.
How about you, Vomit?
I'm gonna go with Howard the Duck divided by 10.
oh,
Duck to the -1.
Yeah. How about you, Dracofunk?
4?
4?
Normie.
You optimistic son of a bitch.
Okay, I'm
Oh God, I was like, "What's that voice?"
Oh
Oh,
yeah, it's Daffy fucking Ducks and this fucking shit.
so I always put my number down before you guys, and
Uh-huh.
my reasoning is it's not the worst thing we watched.
Well,
Okay. Shaggy.
oh hey, Alexander Courage wrote some of the music. I'll be goddamn.
Shaggy.
Anyway.
If you had to choose between this and Punisher Warzone, you'd choose this or Suicide.
I mean, I'd
Hopefully
think
this.
about it. I would think about it. It would take me a second. Not a minute, but it would take me a second.
Okay, I'm thinking back. What else
For
did
an
I give a
Android, that's a couple eternities.
Exactly.
fuck? Doctor Strange, 1978.
That wasn't nearly as bad as this.
I love Doctor Strange 1978.
That was good. Like
I'm not going to say it was good, but it was enjoyable.
Okay, my stand. Okay,
Electra?
perspective here. Electra, way better than this was.
Electra was funny because it was bad.
Electra had something worth looking at in it.
Electra had one good joke out of Us where the guy Valheimed himself.
Yeah.
I didn't go over the Rotten Tomato scores.
Oh, good. Hit it.
The audience score was 57.
Really?
Yeah. But the one that surprises me the most is the tomatometer score. Like, what do you think it is, Shaggy?
It's going to be like 70 because there is no God. There's no God and life is hell, so it's going to be like 70.
Roderick, what do you think?
The tomatometer is going to be like 80 because I have even less faith in humanity.
Vomit, you already know what it is. So, Vomit, why don't you tell him?
Oh, you can see where I am on this thing. I was going to be like, I think it's exactly 71 because I'm on the spreadsheet.
God damn it.
I can get why critics would like this movie because it's subvertive to what you'd expect. And the only reason I feel like people like it is because of the special effects.
Yeah, you would have to go into this academically to appreciate it, I think. And
like, yeah, all of the actual like the puppetry and all of that,
that was done pretty well.
Yeah, pretty solid.
This actually kind of pandered to the critics. It had a lot of the things that they would like. It at the time. It had cameos.
Yes.
And dumb shit.
Yeah. Exactly.
Cameos and dumb shit.
That's exactly right. Like, I mean, it was 1990. This was like the peak of MTV culture. This was like, irreverent. Oh, iconoclastic. Oh, you broke all the rules, so that's cool. Which there's a place for that, but it's really easy to overplay it. And this did that in spades.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Oh. Yeah. I just, I blame this movie for the fact that on the Christmas episode I said out loud, "There is no God," in reaction to a movie.
Yeah, I was only upset that we couldn't save that for the very end and then followed up with Merry Christmas, Jingle Bells, and a fade out.
Yeah. I denied our Lord and Savior because of how bad this movie was on his birthday.
Because of this movie.
Because of this movie. Oh, if hell is real, it's full of gremlins and clamps. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Merry Christmas.